That was a great ball game. I think we both put on a defensive clinic. No, it was just a great ball game. Lincoln outplayed us at the end. Players make some huge plays. Ariana Walker was just unbelievable. We couldn't stay in front of her. We tried face guarding her. We tried to not let her catch. She just had a night where she was awesome. And made a couple plays down the stretch. And got to give Lincoln a lot of credit. Their coaches have done one heck of a job over there. Turned that program from 2 wins to 15 wins, best record in school history. They just have had an outstanding year, so all the credit goes to them tonight.
All right, from here, questions for both coach and the players.
Coach, Ariana had, I think, 8 field goals in the 2 games against you in the regular season. Was there something different about her tonight?
No, she just wanted to play. I mean, she can do that any night. I mean, she's a great player. Known her, watched her play before. She came to Lincoln, so anytime she wants to play, she can play. And she's had games like that this year where she's just taken over games, and she picked the wrong time for us, but a great time for her to play as well as she did.
How many people did you try to guard her with?
I think we tried 3 or 4, didn't we? We tried 3 or 4. They kind of get you in a bind because, when they do break penetration and when they have lane penetration and Larissa or Lauren come and help, our backside rotation there late on about 2 or 3 possessions in a row was pretty poor, and they were able to. A gal that scores 2 points a game had 12, I think, and that was just because of our rotation. So definitely something we got to work on before next weekend, that's for sure.
Is there a reason that you're able to perform so well in these situations that are new to you, that you haven't been in the conference tournament, haven't played college, even going back to high school?
Coach Lord just told me to drive it, told me I could attack, and put the ball in my hands, and that's what I did.
Coach Lord, you got a lot of defensive stops. Well, not a lot.
What'd you say?
On some of the plays where you did get defensive stops and you came back down the court, did you feel like you were just 1-3 away or one key shot away from really sparking your offense?
Well, a couple times we had we had that 6 or 7 point lead in the second half, and I thought, all right, here we go. Then we had a couple really bad turnovers in transition, and then they hit a couple shots, and then now it's going to be a dogfight. You knew that the rest of the way. But to answer your question, I was surprised at the way they were able to continue to make plays, and not surprised, but I really don't think our defense is that bad. I really don't, but they just made some huge plays. We struggled with them both the other times we played them too. They scored 75 and 73 or whatever the other 2 times. 73 both times, so we struggled to stay in front of them. They're a little more athletic. But you know what? We got a pretty good team too. So we've got great players, and you got 2 of them up here tonight. And past years we'd be everybody be crying in the locker room, but we're gonna go play again next weekend. And so we're excited about that.
Larissa, is it difficult to put this behind you, knowing you're going to go ahead and play next weekend, or is it easy to get over?
It's something. It's going to be a little difficult because we lost, but we'll be all right. We're going to hang together and stick together because we got more basketball to play. So, sorry.
What if I told you before the game that SU1 is going to score 1 point? You feel pretty good about your chances?
Yeah. That was the goal tonight, was to shut her down, and I think me and Lauren did a pretty good job at that. But.
Lizzie, why were you so effective? I think you had 28 twice against Lincoln this year. Why are you so effective against them?
Coach Lord told me to attack, and then their post doesn't hedge very hard, so whenever they set the screen for me, I can just drive right off of it.
Coach, can you talk a little about Lizzie? She's not a freshman in this league.
She's a pretty darn good player, I can tell you that. And I think she proved that again tonight, just like she has all year long. And our offense, should touch these guys every time down, and 3 for 19 from threes isn't good enough, especially as good as shooters as we are. And the way Lizzie was driving it, and I think we took, there's a spot in the game there, I think 2.5 minutes left, and we took 3 threes in a row. It's just not good shot selection. It's not what we want to do. We want to touch these guys every time down. And how many shots you missed tonight? The rest of it? 2. And Lauren didn't miss any, and Lizzie had 30. So obviously we need to get the ball inside and quit shooting threes. That's for darn sure.
Do we have any more questions for the coach and players? All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.